In case you missed it, The Sims 4 released 2 new kits today. The Simtimates Collection Cast Kit and the Bathroom Clutter Kit, and we're gonna talk about them. However, we're only gonna talk about the Bathroom Clutter Kit as I'm not really a cast simmer. I don't do a lot in cast. However, I have looked at all the items and oh my gosh, they're amazing. If you're on the fence, get it. If you're like, it's an amazing pack. But if you would like a review of that one, let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to film one. But right now we're talking about the Clutter Kit because that's what I was waiting for. I'm a builder. I love to clutter, so that's what we're doing. And oh boy, are there some good things to show you. I went over both of the kits on my Twitch stream, so if you're interested in seeing that and like my real-time reactions for all the new items, feel free to go check that out. It's linked down below, but we're gonna go over them together right now. So here's what we got in the kit. It's 30 different items. This is it laid out with every single swatch available, and let me show you what we have. First off, we have this adorable wall decal. It has so many fun shapes like the narwhal and the whale and cats. There's an overwhelming cat theme within this pack, and I'm really here for it. I'm really excited to do a cat themed build. Turtles, confetti, aquarium things like fish and the corals and stuff like that. It's so fun, so adorable. I've already used it and I just love it. I think this is so cute. Really fun for a family bathroom, a kid's bathroom, or even a toddler room. I think like an ocean themed toddler room could be really cute. And here is a wall item with like a loofah and a scrubber and like shampoos and conditioners and all that stuff. I really like this item. I think it's like really cute, cool how like the back is different on a lot of them. It's really fun. Like this one kind of matches the pastel pop kit. There's also a lot of void critter themed items for children, so like things have ears, and it's really cute. I like it a lot. I love this item. It's adorable. Toilet paper. We finally have a new toilet paper roll, and oh boy, am I excited about it. It's still 50 simoleons. They didn't fix the price of this toilet paper, but you know what? We're gonna talk about it in a little bit. But we have toilet paper with all of these swatches, like all of these different kind of metals in both directions. So you can either have it either right or wrong, whatever floats your boat, but you could do it. Look, I think this is such a nice toilet paper roll. And then we have something that was very anticipated was light switches. I honestly never really cared about having light switches until the pack was announced, but I think it's really fun. They're not functional. In the future they might be, but right now it's kind of just a fun little wall detail to have. All right, one of my favorite items, I'll be honest, is these towels. This is 2 different items. We have the nice and neat towels, and then we have the same towels in the same swatches, but all disheveled and like hung up kind of messy. But the swatches are amazing. I love the towel rack, and it matches the toilet paper holder. Like they very much match very well together, and I really like that little detail. It's also way less bulky than the towel rack we have in game. I was literally saying earlier today how much I hated that towel rack, and we have a new one, and I'm so excited about it. And again, we have like some void critters and like the unicorn and the llama. It's very fun. It's very fun. And then we have these little night lights. I would say this is probably my least favorite item in the pack, just because I don't like the shape of it. I also am not a nightlight person. I don't put nightlights in my builds very often, but I think they're cute. I think they have some fun swatches. It'd be really cool to see if this also works for keeping away the monsters under the bed with the Parenthood pack like the other nightlight does from base game, but we'll have to see. I'll have to test that out and see if that works. But it's still really cute. It's still a really cute item. All right, now to counter items. These 2 are very similar. They are toothpaste. They have all the same swatches, but one of them is a used tube of toothpaste and one of them is a not used tube of toothpaste. I think this is a really fun little detail to have both of them as well. To have both of them is, I think, is really fun. A new soap rack. I've been waiting for a new soap dish for a long time. We only have one in Spa Day, and it's cute, but it's very Spa Day looking. This one looks a little bit more generic, a little bit less fancy and Spa Day like. I love it. I love all the different swatches. I think it's really fun. Now, toilet paper. We have finally a toilet paper clutter item, and we have 5 different swatches, and I think they're really fun. Now, the main thing though is I was saying the toilet paper holder still costs 50 simoleons. However, the toilet paper roll only costs 10, which means that the holder itself costs 40, which I feel like makes sense. I feel like that makes sense and kind of puts to rest the should toilet paper be 50 simoleons debate that people have been having for years. But honestly, like these toilet papers are so cute. It has some great swatches. I love this little pattern one, and it matches the one nightlight swatch, and I think it's adorable. And then we have the dentures, the highly weighted dentures that made everyone think we were getting a dentist pack. However, I still feel like we may be getting a dentist pack. I still feel like we might be getting a dentist career in the new pack, but we'll just wait and see. And there's another swatch with a retainer, which I think is a great little thing to have, especially if you have the high school pack, you know, for teens. Teens can have braces. You can have them be like, oh, they have a retainer, or, you know, grandma's dentures, things like that. It's really fun. I like that little detail a lot. I like it a lot. We also got some combs. We got some combs, and I think they're really fun. My only issue with this is I wish it was a single comb or like 2 single combs. I wish they weren't stacked like this because people don't stack combs like that. normally. At least I don't. So I wish it was just like one or the other comb or like both of them, but like not stacked. But otherwise, I do think it's a really cute item. I'm definitely going to use it, but I don't like that they're stacked. Toothbrush holders. We got some toothbrush holders with toothpaste in the cup. We've definitely been needing a new one of these. The one that we have is from base game. It hasn't never been updated. The graphics on it are a little bit iffy, but I love this. I love there's texture even to like the toothbrushes. The toothbrushes themselves have texture, and it's just a great little detail, and I'm definitely have already been using this item. And then we have this lotion. It's just a nice little bottle to have. You can use this for a lot of things. I've used this. I've used all the items already, but I like it a lot. I think it's really cute. And then we have this skincare set. It's a bit of a bougie skincare collection based on the description, but I think it's really cute. And honestly, you can use it for a lot. I think you can use it for a lot of things besides skincare. It'd be great in bathrooms or also on dressers or vanities or even just like on a table somewhere. It's a fun little bottle. I think it's really fun. And then we have a 2 set of lotions, very similar to the other ones, just, you know, upright. And there's 2 of them. Again, a great little clutter item. You can use it everywhere. Put it on counters, in the bathroom, put it in the bedrooms, put it wherever. I think this will be definitely a very used item for myself. And then bath salts. I think these jars are so cute. They're supposed to be bath salts. I think some of them look more like cotton balls, especially that one. So I'll definitely be using it for lots of purposes. Honestly though, I feel like I might use this more in my kitchen than my bathroom. I'm just always looking for more like jars and containers for the kitchen clutter. So I think I could use this a lot in the other rooms as well. Electric toothbrushes was not something I thought we'd ever get into The Sims 4. Not that it's a functional item, it's a decorative item, but they're very fun swatches. There's swatches for kids and there's more like neutral ones for adult Sims. The only thing that I don't like about this is I don't really like the base of it. It makes it look a little clunky, especially like on the countertop. It's a little clunky looking. If it was a little bit smaller, I think I would like it a little bit more, but it's still a cute item. It's still a very cute item. I think I'm definitely gonna use it for the little kids. I love the little kid. I love the colorful swatches with the characters on them. I think it's adorable. And then soaps. We've been in desperate need of a new hand soap dispenser item, and I'm so happy to finally have this. The swatches cover a lot of bathroom themes. We got the more neutral, we got the little bit like more modern looking one. And again, the tops also match the toilet paper holder and the towel rack, so it all really matches well together, and I think that's a very good thing. And here is an electric shaver. I never even considered having this item in game. I think it's a fun addition. I'll definitely put it in bathrooms. Again, you could also put it in like dressers and vanities and things like that, but I think it's very fun to have. I think it's a very fun one to have. These candles are everything I've ever wanted in my life. There are 6 candles. They each have a different swatch, and I like how 4 of them have a clear candle holder and 2 of them have a opaque one. I think it's very fun. I love this candle. It's a much more modern looking one. I'm going to be using it in every build, everywhere, not just in the bathroom, in bedrooms, in living rooms, in the kitchen, on the table. I'm everywhere. I'm about to use this everywhere. We also got a plunger holder. It has a plunger and like one of the toilet scrubber thingies. We got one of those. It's a little set. I do think it's a fun item. There's lots of swatches. However, I was trying to use it earlier in my build and it's definitely really big. And if you shrink it down, it's a little bit awkward. Like it looks a little too small. So I don't know if I'll be using this in all of my builds. It's definitely fun to have in a more family aimed home, but I think I might stick to the plunger in debug instead of this one. But again, it's still a good item. It's a well-made item, and I think it's just more personal preference, but I think I'll stick to the one from debug. Here we have a little tray that comes with like a comb and like skincare, perfume, and also the bath salt containers. You could never go wrong with a tray. I'm a really big fan of trays in this game. I think they're really cute. A great way to like spice up a table or a counter. I think it's great. Could have used this a lot. Now, one of my favorite items I honestly think is this stack of towels. We've been needing a new stack of towels that's not quite so, uniform fold, different colors. And the soap on top is really cute. However, I would have been content to like have a swatch without soap on it, as it does limit what you can use it for. But it's still pretty cute. And then we have hair dryers. This is another thing where I was like, I never thought about wanting this item, but now that I have it, I love it. Again, I think this would be really fun for like a teen bedroom, maybe put on the floor or on the dresser, vanity, as well as the bathroom. I think it's a great addition. Now, these containers, we have a 3-drawer countertop storage unit. They are relatively large, which is a little bit annoying personally. However, they shrink down really, really well. As you can see, this is the regular size. If you shrink them down, they shrink down really well. Like, they don't look weird or anything. Everything looks normal. And because of that, I don't think I'm gonna really use these in bathrooms too much, like maybe once in a while here and there. But it screams like bedroom or on top of the desk or a craft room, not so much bathroom storage. This one obviously is more bathroom storage. It's the messy one with like hair ties and bobby pins and hairbrushes and that kind of stuff. And like that can go in the bathrooms or like bedrooms. But this one is gonna be very useful. It's gonna be very useful with other builds in other rooms for sure. And now, my probably favorite item in this entire pack is the toilet rugs. I have been wanting toilet rugs for so long. I don't know why. I personally grew up with toilet rugs in my house, like with the little curve that like kind of hugs your toilet. There's one base game rug that I always use to make one, it's like a rounded one, but like it doesn't look quite right, but like it works. But like now we have one and it comes in some really good swatches. So I really like it. I really like this rug and it's very good. And there's an additional bath mat that comes in all the same swatches, plus 3 additional ones. This one, the toilet does not have the void critters. This one has the void critter ones. And I think they're really fun. I think they're fun. I think I would have been happy if they were like a little bit longer. As you can see, they're less than a tile wide. They're less than a tile big. I would have preferred if we had like 2 tile wide, like that, whereas it was a bit longer, or having them in 2 different sizes, a smaller one and a larger one. I do like a little bit of a longer rug typically, and these aren't gonna like layer well. They're not gonna, you can't really stack them to make them look longer. I have already been building with this pack. I was working on this over on my Twitch stream, so I thought I would show you what I did with this build. I actually built this bathroom a few weeks ago on my TikTok, but I was like, I want to update this. It would go really well with this pack. So we have this like tacky 70s inspired bathroom, but you know, we got like the toilet paper over there on the toilet. We got the plunger, and this is what I mean by it's kind of big. It doesn't fit very well, but you know, it works, but it doesn't, it's a little tight fit. I have every single new item in this build, plus other packs as well. But, you know, we have the soap, we have all the toothbrushes, the dentures. Honestly, like these items look amazing on shelves too. Like they look really, really good. Like it makes sense. Like these items makes a lot of sense. And here's the towels. And like I said, like the towel rack is amazing. It's so much better. And the towel rack also sizes down really well. This is sized down once. It fits really well right there. And then we also put the little fishies on the wall in the tub, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. It just makes my heart happy to put the fish in there. And you can see we also have our rugs on the floor. We have a whole bunch of them. But yeah, that's my bathroom build, and I really like it. I just want to show you. I want to show you because I really like it. So that is the whole kit and my thoughts on it. Overall, I think this pack is great. If you do any sort of building with cluttering, if you like to clutter, if you like your bathrooms be a little messy, this is the pack for you. But even if you don't like doing bathrooms too much, it'll also work really well in bedrooms and even kitchens. Some of it can work well in kitchens and just general clutter around the house as well. I think it's a really great pack. Honestly, I like this a lot better than the everyday clutter kit. I feel like these items are a lot more usable. However, the items do match really well with the items in the everyday clutter kit, so you have both of them. They're gonna work really well and you'll be able to clutter pretty much your whole house with them probably. Like I said before, I'm not doing a review of the Sentiments collection kit. However, I think it's an amazing kit. I went through all of it on my own. But if you would like a review of that, let me know in the comments below. I would love to make one for you. Like I said, I'm not really much of a cast simmer, but I would be happy to make a video for you. If you decide to get this pack, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on it. I would love to hear it. I like that. I love this kit. I think this is probably one of my favorite kits that we have so far. I think it's really fun and has a lot of things that we've been wanting and needing for a while. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!